So hello everyone, this is the continuation of previous topic from list. Okay, we have next function in the list called del statement. Here in the del statement we use del for deleting the values from the list with the help of list index. So if I take an example of spam with cat, bat, rat, elephant, and del spam with the index 2 will delete the value from the spam with index 2. So if I take cat, it is at index 0, and next bat is at index 1 and rat is at index 2. So this statement will remove rat, and if I print or if I get the values for the spam, then the next value means updated value of spam is without rat, and I can even delete the other indexes or all the values from the DL with the help of DL statement by giving index. Sorry for that. So next one is list concatenation and replication. So list concatenation, we use plus symbol to concatenate two strings, or adding one string to the next string. Like if you have one string, if you have one list, and if you want to add one more complete list to the list what you had, we use plus symbol to concatenate. And if you want to replicate the values or repeat the values many times of the list in the same like to the list, then we use star for the replication. So star 3 means the values of the list xyz will be replicated 3 times. So this is about concatenation and replication. Next one is working with list. So working with list is the thing where you have there is a example program which has multiple list values in it, and if you write a normal, like if you write a program normally, then you have to start creating multiple data variable names, keep assigning values to it, and the program will be very long. So to come out of this, we have a list, and we'll see how to assign multiple values to the list, fetch it and use it in the program. So we have one program which takes a multiple names for the cat. Like if you have multiple cat and it want to take the names to the cat, previously you used to define multiple variable names and you keep adding the cat, and if the cat name increases, then you have to go to the program, add one variable name and assign a value there and come out of the program for execution. But instead, if you use list, the list with true variable can be keep adding the cat names and stored in a one value called cat name, and with the help of index 0 1 2 3 all the cat names can be fetched. So we'll execute this program. We have a program of same which explains list. While true means cat name is our empty list right now, and while true, print enter the name of the cat which is called cat name at 1, and or enter nothing to stop. You have to enter a cat name or you have to enter nothing, means you have to just give enter for stopping this process. Name equal to input. If name equal to null, break the while loop, or else scan the name and copy it in cat name with next index. Print the cat names are for name in cat names, means number of names in the cat names. Print name like cat name plus name. So we will execute this. Control as F5. So this is the function. So I'll give A for first cat name, S for next, D for next, G, J. So if I enter without values, all the cat names A, S, D, J, D, G, J are printed. This is how you can make use of the list and for loops or while loop to take the values to the list, and you can print them. This is one example how you make use of list for scanning multiple values. Okay, so next we will see using loop for the list. I have already told loops in the list in previous program. See here, instead of writing I in the range, like I is the index values and in the range we used to write, and we used to give direct values like in the range from 0, like in the range of 5, in the range of 10. We can give a list here with the help of len function, which we have already saw. Len function returns a numeric value which will be the length of the list which you are passing as an argument. Len supply is a list with 1 2 3 4 data, so length of the supply is 4, so it has 4 values to the list. So for I in the range of 4, so for loop always starts with 0 to n minus 1, so 0 to 4 minus 1, that is 3. So all the values from 0, pen starts at 0th index, next is our second, 1 2 3, so you can fetch all the values to the list. This is how loops are, for loops is used in the list with the help of len function. Next one is in and not in operators. So in is a function, so in is a keyword which tells is the value, means if you take a value like Havdi in a list given next, so is this value present in this list? So if I take spam, if it is present it will give true, if not it will give false. Here we have spam, hello, hi, Havdi and hey has. Cat in spam. Do we have cat in the spam? If it is there, then returns true value. If it is false, it returns false. So this is how in works, and not in works in the next opposite way. It takes Havdi not in spam. If it is not in, then it returns true. If it is in, then it returns false. So not function works on in is called not in value. Next one is multiple assignment tricks. So here we can have like a multiple assignment tricks as a shortcuts to assign multiple values or variables to the function. Number of variables like and length of the list must be exactly equal to the Python will give you error value. Means if you are not using the list length or variable number, then it generates error value. And how you assign multiple values to the string is cat is equal to fat, black and loud, size of the cat, color of the cat and disposition of the cat. So it is cat at 0, 1 is size, cat at 0 is size, that is fat, cat at 0, 1 is black, that is color, and disposition is loud, how it sounds. So if I take size, color, disposition is equal to cat, then this line could be typed like this, which is equal. So multiple assignment for one statement, like you can have size of a cat, color of the cat and disposition of the cat with next values with different statement. Like here it is taking 0 with one assignment statement for one, like black with one assignment, and here for cat with one assignment statement. But here size, color, disposition, there are 3 values which is equal to cat, means cat's first value is stored in size, next value in color, third value in here. So if you give more than 3 or less than 3 for cat, means more than 3 or less than 3 values to the cat variable at assignment statement, then it returns false, because multiple assignment if you are doing, number of elements in the list should be equal to the number of assignment variables. These are the number of assignment variables to that function. So next topic we will see in next video. Thank you.